rain is really coming down, but Ryan, it's the wind I can hear really picking up in our studio. He joins us for the first look at the forecast.
Hey Amanda, yeah, on the coast and in eastern Maine, we're starting to get some wind, but we've all had this chilly rain to contend with much of the day today. And inland, there are still some areas of pink showing up, indicating maybe a little mixing. That's because the cold air has been so stubborn across most of central and western Maine today. We're only in the low 30s right now from Fryeburg to Lewiston, but look at Augusta, 53, Portland, 53, Sanford, 55. We're into the 50s in eastern Maine. The bottom line tonight is if you get into the 50s, into the warmer air, then you have a better chance of getting into the strong winds. If it stays cold where you are, that cold is kind of a protective layer and prevents much wind from mixing down to the ground. We are gusting now, though, to 38 miles per hour in Portland, 32 miles per hour in Bangor, and the strongest winds will be over the next several hours as this line comes in from the west. And it will try to push the temperatures up out ahead of it. We will likely get into the 50s in central Maine, but stay colder over western Maine and New Hampshire. This will come with downpours passing through between 10, 11, midnight in most spots, and then exiting eastern Maine after about 2 or 3 in the morning. As for the wind, you've really got to be near the coastline on the mid-coast or in eastern Maine to get into the zones that may see damaging wind gusts. Look at 10 o'clock tonight here, potential for gusts over 50 miles per hour, and then this does move east overnight, so it's really just a short window of time, but there is the potential for power outages, particularly in the high wind warning area, which includes the southern Maine coast, the mid-coast, and eastern Maine. That's the story for now, but let's get a check of how things are going on outside. Dana Osgood is in the rain and wind in South Portland. Hey Dana, how you holding up out there?
Woo. Well, Ryan, it's a good thing that I'm not the Wicked Witch of the West, because there is no hope for me staying dry out here, especially in kind of the past 5 to 10 minutes. The rain and wind has really picked up. At this point, I almost can't really even see anything because of it. And we're even expecting the wind to continue to pick up overnight. It's been extremely strong. We actually noticed it even shaking the car a little bit when we were parked in between some of these live shots. So overall, just kind of a miserable night with this rain and wind continuing to pick up overnight. So I'll be out here giving you updates on things. We are expecting some chances of some power outages. Right now, things have been looking okay, but we haven't obviously seen some of those highest and peak wind gusts just yet. So I'll be out here at Spring Point Lighthouse kind of throughout the evening, continuing to give you updates, provided I don't blow away first. So in South Portland, I'm meteorologist Dana Osgood, News Center, Maine.
Dana, thank you. We will check in with you in a bit.